So, the word on the street is that there is no Jacoba circuit anymore. So I've just logged into the game to see what it's like in Jeuno. Because when I first ever played on Nasomi, the first time in Jeuno with a couple of friends, it was just like a fucking ghost town. And I was expecting to get like nostalgia back from Jeuno. Like, can you remember the first time you ever walked into Jeuno, how you felt, and like, you know, that kind of thing. But I didn't get that at all because it was basically just a ghost town. So it's been like that for a long time because of a thing called the Jacoba circuit, where basically you could just sit in your main city and just like click NPCs in your main cities to put you on a Jacoba to take you to a circuit, and from that circuit, which I showed in previous videos, you can basically click on NPCs to take you to like Sandoria or Windows. So if you're from Bastock, you can go into the circuit from Bastock, click on an NPC, go straight to Sandoria. It takes minutes. But you also lose a nostalgia, and the hub is also in the circuit as well for all people selling stuff, and it sort of takes away from that aspect of the game. Well, it did for me anyway. So we decided to Nasomi decided to take out all Jacoba circuits and basically force you to travel to other means and use Jeuno as a hub. So I think he did it as also like to try and get people to use airships more like he did back in the day, but without warps. That's very rarely going to happen. Like, you can just opt to say quit from like I'm doing now, and then run to Jeuno. Or I think there's like, I remember like way back in Art Ergen, you used to be able to use an NPC in Art Ergen and to travel around and stuff. I think that's still in this game as well. Basically, I just wanted to make a little video just to see how well it's picked up, and to see actually, I mean, it's like 12 midday now at UK time, so it's not the best time to sort of test this, but I'm still interested to see what happens. Also, if you're not aware, what he's doing is people used to go like into Rolandberry Fields or Sormon Champagne to sell because they didn't want the tax in Jeuno when you use bazaars. Where what he's done is in Lower Jeuno, he's basically made it so there's no tax at all, so you can basically just sit in Lower Jeuno, sell anything you want, and you won't get taxed on it. So there's no need to like go outside to sort of try and sell stuff and that kind of carry on, which is really good. I think a lot of people like this idea, but also it's like a double-edged coin. A lot of people dislike this idea because they basically cannot be bothered to fucking travel, basically. And it's 2017. Some people say, well, it's 2017. Why should we have to do this now? Blah blah. But at the end of the day, this is a 2004, 2005 era server. So like, fucking deal with it. Like, that's the way this server is. It's the way it's meant to be. So you've still got hot warps. So like, you know, you haven't really got anything to cry about unless he starts taking out the hot warps. So we'll see what happens here anyway. Not really sure if there's a lot on the server at the moment, that's the thing. At this time anyway. Jeuno, me. See, I still think people will use their the up warps from main cities still as well, and just still sit in the main cities. But we'll see. At least people have to come here to sort of to buy stuff now. So Lower Jeuno. Well, I'm seeing people. Oh, yep. So there's all your bazaars now. "23 people, and this is, I would say this is the worst part of the day ever. Like later on, I reckon, in about 8 hours, you'll probably have trouble to travel that amount in Jeuno. So, it seems to be working. So, anyway, that was just a short video to show this anyway. Okay, thanks.